everyone, welcome to my channel Kyodokan. I'm Ryusei. Today I'm going to make Japanese curry. Making this curry is very simple and easy, and it's loved almost every Japanese from children to adults. This time I'm going to make it using the most basic method. Let's go! First, I'm going to show you very simple ingredients for the curry. 1 carrot, and 2 potatoes, and onions, and chicken thigh. At last, a box of instant curry roux. Let's cut these onions, peel off it, and cut it into half. Then, remove the stem. I slice them into 2 cm wide slices. I've done cutting onions, carrot, peel off it as well, and cut the stem, and then cut it into bite-sized chunks. I'm using diagonal cuts here, which helps the carrot better absorb the flavor. Okay. Potatoes, peel off them and cut them into bite-sized chunks as well. Okay, like this. Clean the cutting board. Let's cut chicken thigh. Trim the excess skin and fat off. And then cut it into bite-sized chunks as well. You can also use pork and beef instead of the chicken. Okay, I've done cutting all ingredients. They are almost same size. This is very important, which the ingredients are cooked evenly. I'm ready to start cooking now. Preheat a big pot with vegetable oil and spread it. Once it's heated, add onion and carrot. Then, stir them over medium heat. Three minutes later, they've become translucent and slightly browned. And then add 1000 grams water. Moreover, potato and chicken. Make sure not to stick them. Simmer them on medium heat until it begins to boil. Once it comes to a boil, we can skim off foam from the top layer. Simmer them for 15 minutes. They've cooked, and we can add instant curry roux. This is a box of Japanese curry roux. Today I'm using a full box, which typically gives me around 8 to 10 servings. This is the base for many Japanese curry dishes. They are easily broken to smaller pieces, which help them dissolve into water quicker and easier. Then stir them gently. Within a few minutes, they are completely melted. The curry becomes darker and thicker. Okay, simmer them for 15 minutes more. Meanwhile, we need to stir them occasionally not to burn them. 15 minutes later, done. The sauce is thick and beautiful, and the smell is amazing. Yes, let's arrange on a plate. I've already arranged sticky rice. And then pour the curry the other side. Arrange them carefully. Okay, I've done Japanese curry. Please try one of the most popular dishes in Japan, Japanese curry. Thank you. How was it? When you make Japanese curry, I recommend to make it using full box. because we will be able to eat leftover curry for the day ahead. It's also loved by many Japanese. Please try and enjoy warm, delicious Japanese curry. Thank you for watching to the end. I'm looking forward to seeing you next time. Have a nice day. See you later.